Hello and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all tickety-boo today, and a big hello to those of you who are new. Thank you to all my current subscribers. I think you're amazing. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And those of you who are new, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. You know it makes sense. So this video today, as you'll know from the thumbnail, is a Christmas collab. And it's GONK related. I love GONKs. I think they're dead cute. And I see a lot of nails with GONKs, and I thought, you know what, I'd love to give it a go. So I asked a few lovely ladies if they'd like to join me in a collab. So here are all 5 lovely ladies, and I will put the links to their YouTube channels in the description, and also to Tracy's Instagram page as well, which is Desire Nails 57. So please head on over to their channels and have a little look at their video as well, and give them a like and subscribe as well. They're really, really lovely ladies, and I've had so much inspiration from them. They're teaching me loads. They probably don't realise it, but they are. But they're amazing. So please, please, please support them. Head on over and have a look at their video. Thank you. So I'm going to be using my lovely franny fingers that I have ready and prepared here. I've got a tips on, all ready to go. So let's get cracking, shall we? So I'm going to go in first with this SAVILAND base coat and apply that to all the nails and give it a zap for 60 seconds. So here we are, zapped, and I'm ready to go with the gel polish that I'm going to put on. So I'm going to do a really beautiful purple glitter colour at the bottom and a pink at the top. So I'm going to do like an ombre. So this I've got here is Zyjay, don't know how to pronounce it, however it's pronounced. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, sparkly, glittery purple. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I go to get that out, put that on, and then decide that I want to put the pink on first. So I go ahead and put the pink on the top first and go ahead and do the ombre. So I'll let you watch while I do that. What I'll do is I will speed it up a little bit until I get to doing the ombre part of it and joining the 2 colours together, and then you'll be able to see that in normal time how I do that. So here we are, I've got my little ombre brush, and I basically just go backwards or side to side. I'm saying backwards and forwards, side to side with it, and just gently sort of go up and down the nail. And you'll see that I move the finger, so Franny fingers, I move her little finger as I'm doing it from side to side, as I'm blending it in as well. I go in with a little bit more purple there. Look how gorgeous that colour is. And then ombre a little bit more with the brush to blend it in. So this is the first time I'm using this brush. I did a fiery set a week or so ago, and I couldn't find this ombre brush at all, so I had to use something else, which didn't work as well really. And then I found this brush. So obviously it's the first time I'm using it, and I absolutely love how it ombreed. I just thought, well, it's so easy to do. Like I say, just do it gently, side by side. The bristles on the end of it are really quite fine. So yeah, I absolutely loved using this brush, and I'll definitely do more ombre now I've got this brush, I have to say. But I do fiddle with it and mess, and you know, have I got it right? Am I blending it in enough? I do tend to do a little bit of that with it, just we're not being used to it. But yeah, I did think it turned out gorgeous. The 2 colours just look so gorgeous together, I think. So yeah, I then go in and do the ring finger before I go in and zap the little finger. I do them both together, and I use this. It's called Provence, and it's a purple. It's a beautiful, beautiful purple from Nail Reserve. I use this purple, and it is slightly a different shade of purple than what's in the glitter, and that what I'm going to use on the middle nail. I couldn't find a colour to match my acrylic that I'm going to be using and the glitter in the nail, so I needed to use this one. But I do think the end result turns out beautiful anyway. But yeah, this is a really, really lovely purple. So I'll go ahead and put the purple on that finger, and then give them a zap and move on to the next ones. So I did give the little finger and the ring finger 2 coats of those colours, and zap them again. And then, like you can see now, I'm going in with the middle one. So for this at the moment, I'm just going in with the full glitter nail, probably don't need it as a full glitter nail with what I'm going to do with this nail. But I did want to make sure we're going to get all the edges, so I just covered the whole of the nail. Thought I'd just do it that way, but most of it probably is not going to end up being seen. So I'll go ahead and just put a coat of this on and get that zapped, and then move on to the pointy finger. So I've just given the middle finger another coat as well, and I'm going in now with the pink on this ring finger, the same colour as what's on the ombre on the little finger. So I'll give that a coat and then put the nails in for another zap. Well, a cure, I like to call it zap, for 60 seconds. So once that was done, I decided to give them all the nails a little bit of a gentle file with one of them sponge files, just to make sure the surface of them were really, really smooth, because I wanted to do a pattern on them. So I did that and give them all a wipe, and then I've gone in with, like I've shown you there, this is a Beetles matte top coat. So I'm going in with the ring finger and the pointer finger that I'm doing now. So I do those and then give them a zap for 60 seconds. Then once that's done, I decided to do a sweater pattern on the little finger and on the ring finger. So I'm starting here with the pink for the ring finger. So I get some out and put. I don't have a palette because I have like a glass table top protector is what I've got there to use. I sort of pop it on there. So I'm going in now and starting to do my pattern. So again, I know I'm forever saying this, guys, that this is my first time this and my first time that, but I am new, aren't I? So majority of these things are my first time. So this is my first time going in with a sweater pattern. So I'm doing the pattern on here and it's absolutely fine. I'm really liking the pattern that I've chosen to go with. I do a French tip, and then do the pattern just on the French tip at the bottom. So I start doing that, and as you can see me looking there, I'm thinking, it's not right thick, this. I don't know how much, when I go put the acrylic on it, I don't know how effective it's going to be. So I do end up wiping this off and then adding some gel, just clear gel to the colour gel, the pink. Pink gel that I've got, and then mixing them together just to get a bit more of a consistency and a bit of thickness to it, and then go in and start doing the pattern again. So here I am now. I'm going in and doing the pattern again. I'm just finalising it. So I've done the curve of the French tip, and then I'm doing the pattern and the little lines at the side. I know it's really hard to see it. I mean, I struggled myself. I still wasn't really happy with the thickness of it, to be fair. Like I said, not done it before, so I just thought I'll roll with it and I'll carry on. So I've got my little tool thing out there that I used, got the acrylic, and then poured the acrylic over it to see what it'd be like. So here I go and do that. So I'll let you watch while I do this. So you can see me there looking at it again. I'm thinking, you can hardly see it. And I know that when I have seen the videos of people doing this, I just think it's so effective. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So I was a bit disappointed in how this were turning out, to be fair. So I went anyway and put it in the to cure, give it a zap for 30 seconds and then give it a dust off, and I'd another look at it. So I decided to go over it again. I know that I hadn't seen anybody do that and needing to go over it. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I were expecting a bit too much from it. I'm not sure. But I did go over it again and do the exact same thing again over the same lines that I'd done. Put some more acrylic on and then zapped it for 60 seconds and give it a dust off. So here it is, guys. I mean, you tell me. Put something in the comments and let me know whether that is right. I just didn't think it was that effective, and that's with two coats, like I say on it. I bring it up a little bit closer. There, look. Is it me? Is it because of the colour? Is it the pink? Well, it isn't actually, because I ended up doing it on the purple one, and I felt exactly the same with that one. But yeah, I don't know whether... I don't know, is it me? I want that impressed. I want that impressed at all. I held it up here, look, from a different angle. I mean, you can see it, can't you? It must just be me. I I just didn't think it was that effective. I really didn't. You had to really get it up to the camera, and I don't know, guys. I was a bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. So even though I was disappointed, I still went in to go do it on this purple ring finger. I did mix it with a bit of a thicker gel though for this one, like that 3D gel. I mixed it with that. Still were the same, if I'm going to be honest. It must be me expecting too much. Yeah. But again, I loved the pattern. I rolled with it, carried on, did what I was doing. Did a lovely pattern on this nail. I'll let you watch while I do it. I will speed it up a little bit, but I'll let you watch while I do it. So I've got the pattern on. Here I am now going in with the acrylic, and you'll see the pattern more when I put this acrylic on initially. I did like a little bit of a squiggle down either side, and I was going to put dots on, but I did something different. Instead of putting the little dots in the middle and down the sides, I do something a little bit different for that, which you'll see in a bit. But yeah, I put a bit of this on until it stops shining, because that's how you're meant to do it, so that it goes quite dull rather than still having that bit of shine on it. So I pour the acrylic on it, maybe two or three goes on it. Then zapped it for 60 seconds and give it a dust off. And then decided to go in and give it another coat like I did with the ring finger, just to see if that'll give it a bit more of an effect. So you can see me doing that there. So I do that, put the acrylic on it again, zapped it for 60 seconds, and then I'll show you the result of that. So I've given it a wipe, and here it is. Show it a bit closer up, look. Does look nice, doesn't it? You can see it. I just thought in real life, I know you're showing, you won't look at it right up to your, right up to your nose end, would you, in real life kind of thing. So I thought at a normal distance away, I just wasn't that impressed, guys. I don't know if anybody else feels the same. I know when you have your picture shots and you got your photos, it's a lot closer up and you can see it. But I think from that distance, I didn't. So I'm rolling with it anyway. I've got this far, so just keep cracking on, innit it, really. So I use my 3D gel to put my gems on. I just find it a little bit easier, the tube that it's in, to be honest, than the other stuff that I've got. So I use that to put my gems on. I use like little pearls and put those on where the normal dots would be when I've seen sort of designs, these sweater designs with little dots in there. I choose not to use the dots and put pearls there instead. So it's like a jumper with pearls on, which, you do see about, I guess. So that's what I decided to do. It did look lovely, but like I said, the sweater effect, you still couldn't see that much. But yeah, the having the pearls on were gorgeous in the end. So I'd zapped it there, look. Look at those. They did look lovely, didn't they? Well, they do. Saying they do look lovely. Yeah, really pleased. Really pleased with that. Just a shame about the sweater part of it, really. So yeah, I got those on, and then I move on to the little finger. So I decide to put some pearls on the little finger as well. A little bit of a different effect, and much smaller pearls. So I'll go ahead and do that and give it a zap, and then show you the result of that. So here I am putting the final little pearls on. I've just done it sort of inside of the arch of the fringe tip, and then up across the top, across the cuticle area. Thought it looked stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, I showed you that a little bit before putting it in the lamp instead, because when I took it out, I didn't show it for long. So I thought I'd show you there what that were like. So here's where I go in to start making it look a bit more Christmassy, because I bet you've been wondering. Where's the Christmas stuff? So here we are. I've got these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stickers from Temu. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I know a few ladies have got them because I've seen in the hauls, and I thought I'd use these. So I'm just checking out the sizes for me little stickers that I wanted on, and I go with a little bow on the inside of the pink one. You can see me choosing there, and I choose a little Christmas tree on the top of the ombre little finger. So I'll let you watch while I do that, and I'll speed it up a little bit. So sticking with the pearl theme, I decided to put a little pearl at the top of the Christmas tree and add a little bit of a tint of purple in it to bring the sort of purple into that as well. And then as put that on, and obviously the stickers had been put on, and I zapped that for 60 seconds, and with it having the little pearl on it as well. So I then went in with the SAVILAND top coat that I'm showing here, and put that on the little nail, obviously with having the sticker on there, and I wanted to give that a shine. So I put the top coat on there, and then please don't shoot me because it's Christmas, so please let me off this one. But I decided to put a top coat on the ring finger and the pointy finger as well, because I want to happy with the pattern. No, not the pattern. I was happy with the pattern. I love the patterns. I want to happy with how the effect turned out of the sweater. And I know you can put shiny coat over it anyway, because people do that in videos. And I decided that's what I wanted to do. So I know some of you would like it with as the matte, but I did choose to make it shiny. So yeah, that's what I did, guys. Please don't shoot me. So here we are. Before I go do that middle finger, the little finger, ring finger and pointer finger are all done. So I'm just showing you there the finished articles on them 3 fingers. I love that one with the pearls. You can see the sweater effect a little bit, I suppose. I'm trying to show you it a bit clearer there, look. Yeah. But yeah, I love it with the pearls on. I think it's lovely. And then onto the little one there, look. I think that's really pretty. I just love what I ended up doing. Yeah, the sweater part you can't see as much as I would have hoped, but I'll turn it around the other way for you to see there, look. You can see the effect a bit more. It is lovely, isn't it? It is a lovely nail. I love how I put the pearls and how I put the little bow in the middle. I mean, they're not full on Christmassy. It gets more Christmassy because I've got middle finger to do. But yeah, I was pleased. And I don't mind that they're shiny. I quite like it, actually. I hope you like them too. So, on now to that middle finger where I'm going to do the GONK. My first ever GONK. Using acrylic as well, so that's the acid-free primer that I put on the nail first. Then I want to go in with this Couture Pro, and it's white and silver mica. Now, it is a little bit clear as this. It ain't the full-on white that I wanted it to be, as you could see by the top of it there. So I'm going to add to it some white pigment powder, and I'm only going to make a little bit up in that little pot that I've got there. And so I put a scoop of the pigment powder in, and then a couple of the acrylic, and mix it together. So I put the neon powder in there, and that's the white mica Couture Pro acrylic, and that I'm going to use. And as you can see, I just put a couple of scoops in. Like I said, I'm only wanting to do the beard of the GONK, so I don't need to make loads of it up. I don't want to waste it, to be fair. So I'm just giving that a bit of a mix there. I just had to hope that it was going to work. Because I'd not done it again, one of those. I'd not done it before, but hey ho. So I'll get myself prepared, and off I go with that first bead to do the beard. I'll let you watch while I do this gonk and then see what you think at the end. I'll put a bit of Christmas music on for you.
Snow falls on this quiet night. With you everything feels right. Stars shine bright in the winter sky. All I need is you close by.
Only you this Christmas night. With your love the world feels bright. No gifts needed under the tree. All I want is you with me.
Snow falls on this quiet night. With you everything feels right. Stars shine bright in the winter sky.
All I need is you close by. Only you this Christmas night. With your love the world feels bright. No gifts needed under the tree. All I want is you with me. Oh, by the fire, your hand in mine. In your eyes, the Christmas shine. No present means more to me than your love endlessly. Only you this Christmas night. With your love, the world feels bright. No gifts needed under the tree. All I want is you with me.
By the fire, your hand in mine. In your eyes, the Christmas shine. No present means more to me than your love endlessly. Only you this Christmas night. With your love, the world feels bright. No gifts needed under the tree. All I want is you with me. Snow fades, stars align. In this moment you are mine. With you I know it's true. My Christmas wish is only you. Only you this Christmas night. With your love the world feels bright. No gifts needed under the tree. All I want is you with me. Snow falls on this quiet night. With you everything feels right. Stars shine bright in the winter sky. All I need is you close by. Only you this Christmas night. With your love the world feels bright. No gifts needed under the tree. All I want is you with me. Only you this Christmas night.
So I'm really happy with how this were turning out. I think the nose were a little bit big, but it nearly ended up huge. When I first started doing it, the blob I got were a bit much, the bead that I got. But yeah, once I started putting the hat on, it started to come together. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing it, to be honest. And as I'm using it, I'm thinking I really like using acrylic, and I never ever thought I would. And I know I've got a lot to learn still with it, but I do enjoy messing with it. But yeah, it did start to come together, I think. Got a few shades of purple going on, but I love me purple, so who cares? But yeah, that nose is a bit big, innit? Oh, poor Gonk. The Gonk with his conk. You can't miss that one, can you? Oh dear. Oh guys, I ended up crying laughing. I'm sorry, calm down. So I'm putting the last bit of the hat on now, and then I get a little pearl instead of doing a fluffy little pom-pom thing on end it hat. I thought, because I'm going with the pearl theme, I'll put a little pearl on the top. So I'll go ahead and add the pearl, and then come back and show you the well, I'm saying the end result. I put a little star and what have you on the side of it as well. So I'll get to the stage when I'm putting the star on for you. So here we are. there. I've got the little star with two little sort of snowflakes at either side of it. Had a little bit of, you can't really see it much, but had a little bit of greeny colour in it, did that star. So yeah, that's the, not quite the end result. I do go over the GONK, well, I go over all of it with a mat. And then I decide to go over the star bit and just a little bit around the edges with a bit of top coat, gloss top coat. And then they're done. Does look a little bit blue, does that GONK hat, doesn't it? Sometimes that purple in certain light looks blue, doesn't it? I've got a few gel polishes that are like that, you know. You get them out and they are purple, and then you see it on the video and it's like, no, that's blue, that. But it is purple, I can assure you, it is a purple. So there you have it, guys, my Christmas GONK nails with the collab with the lovely ladies. Like I said, please head on over to their channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. For those of you who aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and support my channel. I'm really enjoying doing what I'm doing. There's a few more collabs going to be coming up. A few more Christmas themed ones, of course, with this time of year. So yeah, I hope you enjoy them. Take care, everybody. And as I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.